It feels nice outside. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is March 22nd. It's about 9:16 in the morning, and I know I look like crap right now. I did actually get some good sleep, and I've been trying to figure out about this whole iPad situation, because I want an e-reader, but at the same time, I don't really watch movies on them. So, it's definitely a hard choice. But that being said, today is going to be a great day. We have to go over to Lilli's market, the Korean Asian market over there in Orlando. We have to get some more steam buns, stuff like that. But tomorrow we're going to go to Universal. We're going to go ahead and enjoy some time spellcasting, live streaming over there as well. But for now, I need to eat something. Alright, let's go ahead, have our blueberries and our bagel. And let's get some coffee. Alright, let's go drop the girls off in the village. And let's go do some work. Okay, so we just got done dropping off the girls over in the village. And now it is time to go ahead and take a breather moment and figure out the next plan. So yesterday we did a little shopping over at Publix. We got the blueberries over there, if you remember. Got a couple of other things. But anyway, well, today we were going to go over to Lilli's, do some of the shopping over there. Well, the problem is that the food card wasn't in my pocket from yesterday. And I know that it was put back in there, and then I put my pins into the hamper. Well, we cannot find the card at all. So I don't know if it dropped over at Publix or what happened. But either way, it is lost. We've already put in for a replacement. That's going to take about a few days. On the other hand, we do have some money from that previous job that I worked for about a week or two. And I got paid. But we don't want to tap into that just yet on a market trip like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, go back home, relax, figure out the plan of what to do for the day, and just take it from there. But first, for my own sanity, I'm going to go over to the Publix Plaza, to the area where I parked, and just see if it's actually there or not. Just for the heck of it, really, because why not? So yeah, this is the actual parking spot where I was yesterday, and yeah, it's completely not even here. I know the closet is a freaking mess. Oh my freaking gosh! It was in the freaking iPad box! It was in the iPad box! Okay, so this is what we're going to do. iPad Air, 11-inch, 256. Same as Tiffany's, just slightly newer. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. If I go and keep the iPad Pro, I'm going to have to put out $73 a month for the next 36 months or 34 months through Verizon, which seems okay. However, one thing that I've been realizing is I don't want too many monthly reoccurring bills at a high valuation, especially for nonsense in a way. So I'm going to send back those iPads to Verizon, the 512 and the 2 terabyte, because they just kept freaking sending them to me to try out. So I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead, send those back. I'm going to take back the iPad Pro case. That's $300 plus. Take back the actual folio case for it. There's another $60. And I'm going to go ahead and buy an iPad Air, 11-inch model, 256. Seems very, very reasonable. And then after, I'm going to come back home, relax, eat, and then go over to that Goodwill over in Orlando and see if there's any decent retro games. Today has just been one crazy day, but what I really wanted the iPad for was e-reading and some light media consumption. I don't need a video editor because I have an iPad Pro, me and MacBook Pro for that. I don't need photo editing because really, I don't do photos like that really. And even for that purpose, the iPad Air does that too. And you can connect up the Pro Pencil to it. I don't do CAD renderings. So really, it doesn't work for me. It's just too much, to be honest, for what I need. So let's go take care of this and let's just be done. Okay, so the reason why I didn't mind you guys seeing that EBT card number is honestly because in our big confusion, in our big mental stress of feeling that the card may be over at like Publix or something, we went ahead and hit lost on it. Lost-stolen. Unfortunately, when you do that, immediately they issue out a new one. So even though we found it, there's nothing that can be done. That card is no longer valid at all. So that's why you guys seen the card number earlier in my actual moment. Yeah, it was a little bit irritating. And it was okay at the same time of you seeing it. But let's go to our Best Buy. Let's get this done and let's just be done. Because honestly, the last thing I want right now is another reoccurring bill when I don't need to. That's a sensible thing. Alright, let's go into Best Buy. Let's get this returned and let's get an iPad and be done. Okay. We did it. iPad Air 256 Space Gray. Perfect. Honestly, it is just what I need just for media consumption. Stuff like that. We are done. Let's go set it up at home. It is a nice day out and boy, is it a gorgeous sky. It really is. But tomorrow we're going to have an incredible time. We're going to go to Universal. And we're going to walk around. We're going to do some wand activity again. And we're just going to make it a nice, fun family day. And since you're part of the family, that's why we get to bring you with. So let's go home. Let's set up that iPad. And let's just relax for a little bit. Mentally. Okay, we are back. That was actually a really short trip. And we have the new iPad Air. I went with the 256 because honestly, it's the same capacity Tiffany has. And for her, it's perfect. So what I'm going to be doing with this device, I'm going to be going ahead, occasionally watching media on it when we're at a hotel or something. I'm going to be going ahead, reading ebooks on it. And other than that, I might take down a few notes for the media stuff. But other than that, that's basically it. So that's why the Pro is too much for me. This is pretty nice. I gotta admit, I'm actually liking this. This I was not expecting. $79 for the new Air Folio case. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go with charcoal gray. They also have sage. denim, and light violet. But yeah, I'm going to go with charcoal gray because I love that. And not to mention, it will go perfect with my space gray one. I hate paying full price, but let's do it. Okay, so we got that order put in for the case. Oh, that was painful. And honestly, I am loving the Air. Genuinely, I actually am. I am so ecstatic about this sucker. Good news! Yes, our iPad case is ready to be picked up over there at Mall Millennia. So we're going to go over to Mall Millennia. We're going to pick it up. And then we can relax the rest of the day. Because honestly, it has been one heck of a day. But first, along the way, we need to stop off and get some caffeine. Yeah, we're going to need a cold brew. Alright, let's get over to the Mall Millennia and pick up our case. That is interesting. So that is VinFast. And basically, it's a Chinese company that makes electric vehicles. And one of the companies that DLRT supported back then was Tom Bush, and they actually sell them up in Jacksonville. Interesting. They actually have a new drink, iced cherry chai. Let's go and try it on our way over. Alright, so this is the iced cherry chai. That is interesting. I actually like that. That is actually really nice and refreshing. God dang, it's actually good. Alright, here we are, Mall Millennia. Let's go in. Let's get our case. And then let's get back home. It is definitely a busy day over here at the mall today, which is good for the economy. Well, let's get going. Going into the mall, we are parked in each one right outside of Macy's. Just think, because it's also prom season now too. Tiff and Lil are also going to be picking out a dress today as well for Lil. Billabong also closing, wow. Apple Store, let's go. That computer looks freaking amazing. But look at that price tag. $6,999. Wow. Alright, that looks pretty freaking cool. But really, this laptop has just been my favorite. I absolutely love this sucker so much. At the same time, they managed to get this for $1,000 down to, and that looks gorgeous. That's the new MacBook Air. And wow, it's awesome looking. On the other hand, that is just overkill. That is a 16-inch, and wow, that sucker is huge. Design profiles. I absolutely love the design of this mall. It's just downright gorgeous in every way. Okay, so we did get our case. iPad Air, Smart Folio. What's interesting is it doesn't look like anything is different. So I don't know why it says for the M3 variant instead just for the size. I don't know if that's just a way that they can go and market it up or whatever the case may be, but let's go ahead. Let's get back home. I may go ahead and get another one of those chai drinks after all. Alright, let's go into Target and let's go meet up with Tiffany. Oh, it's been a long day. Truthfully, it really has been a long day, and we've gotten a lot accomplished, you and I. We went ahead, we got the iPad Air that's actually going to work for us. We're getting the tapes, that way we can go and package up the iPad Pros, get them sent back. Overall, we've done really good today. Let's go see Tiffany, and let's go have a good day. I missed you like crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get home.
I'm exhausted.
Well, this is interesting. We just got the mail today. Okay? And we also have approvals now for the Kurtz Global Technologies Inc. As far as sales tax collection and all that. That means that Orlando Cyber Guardians, technically, the parent company has the approval to go ahead and get established. All right. So, on the other hand, we did get our case. Oh my God, my desk is looking so horrible right now. But yeah, it's just a basic case. Nothing special, nothing fancy. But I like it like that. Sweet. Alright, I am now officially happy. And as far as the Kurtz Global Technologies thing, with the state of Florida giving us the approval now, it's still not what I want. I still don't think that it's what I ultimately want to do. And I'll tell you why. Because truthfully, I think what I really want to do is just go ahead and work for a company, get a paycheck, create some fun content, and at least know that my bills are paid and I know that I can go ahead and make my content, put money in the bank, build up a savings repository, and maybe in 5 or 6 years buy a house or less. Honestly, that's my thought process right now. If I go ahead and I do the Orlando Cyber Guardians part, I'm going to be spending $75 a month on phone and licenses for email. I'm going to be spending another $36 a month or $300 some odd dollars a year on a website. And then on top of all that, my gas of going to these places and trying to collect payments and all of that, it's just not what I want to do after all. That's why when the state of Florida originally put us on pen and forever, I took it as a sign that it wasn't the path I should be on. And that I need to go ahead and focus on finding a good job that pays the bills and doing this with you guys that pays for my fun. And that's what I've been doing. And I've been loving it. And thanks to your videos of watching me and the family and all that, it helped pay for the iPad, it helped pay for the case, and it pays for meals going out. So honestly, I'm happy with everything that I have, and I'm very humble and appreciative of it all. Thank you so much for everything, really. But it is now 3:56. I'm gonna relax for a little bit, maybe go into a VR game on the PlayStation 5 and just let my mind go for a little bit, and then go ahead and go get dinner. But again, I know I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't care. Thank you for your time, for everything that you do, your comments, for all that you do. It really, really makes me happy. And truthfully, I think that's why I keep creating these videos. It's not for the 1 or 2 likes. It's not for anything. It's just because I get enjoyment out of it. And I see that you guys like watching them. So that really makes me happy. And thank you so much. But for now, let's go ahead. Let's play a little game and just relax for a little bit. But first, I have a mess to clean up. I got 2 freaking iPad Pros. I basically have $5,000 in iPad Pros in my house right now that I want to get the heck rid of because of the liability. Let's get that done. Then we can play a game. But let's enjoy our drink too. Yes, I got another one. So freaking good. I got great news.
You made a mess?
Yes, but come here. First of all, here's my new iPad. And that's the case. I like it. It's nice and slim and easy to use. The letters that we got in the mail are about Kurtz Global Technologies Inc. Okay? We got the full approval.
Oh.
So yeah, Orlando Cyber Guardians could start up easily.
Oh, okay.
You don't sound happy.
I didn't think it actually... Well, I don't know what to think. I really don't know.
Honestly, you want me to tell you what to think? You know what? Actually, I'm not going to tell you what to think. You tell me what to think. Are you happy we got the approval?
In a way, I guess. But... I guess the other half is that I just don't really care too much that we did.
Yeah, but that means that we can go ahead and get the website up and running, get the phone system up, and build it up.
You can't even keep a straight face.
No, I've already told them that I don't want to do it after all.
Yeah.
Except for a nice wipe down. Now my work desk is an actual able to be working desk again. Alright. So basically, was watching a review video of a new food, and I thought to myself, that looks interesting. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try it. What was it? Review of the week. That's the guy's name. Pretty interesting looking guy. And he always tries the different foods that come out. And they're pretty good reviews too. I loved watching them. But the latest one, the Burger King one, kind of got me interested. A steakhouse burger from Burger King. Alright, let's go get dinner. And then get back and shower and relax. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's go in the Burger King and let's get something for dinner. That is pretty freaking cool, Burger King. I would have loved eating at that one. That looks awesome. I gotta admit, that is the most interesting looking smart car I've ever seen. That is awesome how a wrap could be used. I really like that. Do you know what's weird? I come from the outside and it smells good out there. You know, I come in here and it actually...
Wow, they really... Right.
What?
They gave us one fry and one onion ring.
I should have known.
Lilli's is just nothing but onion ring.
I should have known that they would screw it up. I should have known. You know what?
I'll just give Lilli the fries then.
Let's just go.
Yeah. It stinks. I wonder why we don't eat there.
You know, I don't know what to say. I just hope that it tastes better than what this smells like right now. Oh gosh. Alright, let's just get home and let's just eat. And then go from there.
Alright.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright, it is 6:30. I want to say thank you guys so much for being with today. It has been ups and downs, left and rights. We've gone out to Mall Millennia. We've gone over to Best Buy. We've gotten the iPad situation finally settled up. Lost the card. Canceled said card. Found said card. And I even told her that after I cancel said card, we're going to find it in the dumbest of places.
Yes,
I told you, and it turned out true.
Yep.
But honestly, no, it is time to end the day. Tomorrow we're going to go over to Universal. We're going to have a nice time over there. We're going to relax. And truthfully, we're going to eat at 2 different areas. I see Tiffany's eyes are going wide, wondering, what? So we're going to go over to the Simpsons area for Lil. Let her have her hot dog meal that she likes over there. But then Tiff and I can go over to the Italian place and have a nice giant slice of pizza that we like.
Unless she wants to go there and eat there.
I don't know. She was pretty set on Simpsons.
I know.
But it is time to go ahead and get some sleep. And also, try not to get sick.
Yeah.
Because I feel like crap right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so much that it was even on my shirt, it was permeating. It was that weird smell, so I even had to change shirts. That's why I'm in my Amazon Basics shirt right now. But I hope you have a good night, and thank you so much for everything today. And thank you for watching, and thanks for your support from yesterday's video. I can never work for a company doing content creation that outright doesn't want to pay you. That's just so ridiculous. And to anybody that says, well, you get experience, but here's the thing. Experience is picking up a camera and recording yourself and then putting it into editing. And if you don't know how to edit or you're unsure of it, there's YouTube tutorials, there's Facebook groups, there's all kinds of methods to learn. And then you can monetize your own channel and make your own money. Why make somebody else money unless they're gonna pay for your Disney ticket to go out? That's the only way I could see it being beneficial. But enough said on that subject. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow over at Universal. We'll be creating this video and live streaming as well. We'll see how well that goes. But I hope you have a good night, and thank you so much for being with. I will see you tomorrow. But now, it's time for me to spend some quality time with a beautiful girl and relax with her. Good night.
Cross the line, you got me, and I got you, and we got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just